Hello you guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I will be doing an end of the month update with my first ever bill exchange. I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting to do this since I started, but I know it takes time to build up the envelopes with cash. All of the envelopes that have $100 or more, I will be taking out the $100, putting it in my savings account that I set up specifically for my sinking funds. I will be replacing that $100 with a placeholder with a fake $100 bill. I do not use $100 bills in my envelopes, so the only $100 bills that will be in my envelopes are not real. They will all be fake. And this is just a placeholder to show me that the $100 that I have in that envelope is safe in the bank. I just didn't feel comfortable with having too much money in my home. So that's just how I'm gonna do it. And then once I get to $1,000 in those envelopes, I will change those for a fake $1,000 bill, which will just represent also a placeholder that I have $1,000 from there on out in that envelope. Sorry you guys, my mind is everywhere today. I feel like I'm stuttering. I don't know what's going on. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and $90 so far for my exchanging. So let's go ahead and start off with just going and getting some small dollar bills. So the ones that I know have $100 or more in them, I'm gonna go ahead and start with those, and then we will calculate from there. So I know a couple of my family binders do have $100, so let's go ahead and start with Pamper. I think Pamper only has $20, so I'm going to change these. Let me put these hundreds up here. So I'm going to change these two tens for a 20. So my Pamper envelope has $20. So we started the month with 20 and are ending with 20. So we did not change in that. My husband has $100, so we're going to change this completely for a $100 bill. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So that 100 will go safe in my sinking funds savings account, and we'll be putting this $100 bill in his envelope to represent that $100 that is in the bank. So we started the month with 20 for him and now have 100, which is plus 80. That's good. Okay, so Darius has $50. I do not like $50 bills. They just trip me up too much. So I won't be having $50 bills at all being used. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So I'm gonna change these two tens for a 20. And then these two fives for a 10. So we still have 20, 40, and 50 in his envelope. So Darius now has 50. He started with 10, so that is plus $40 this month. Hopefully in the future I can stuff more in their envelopes, but I'm just getting a slow start. So Channing has $200 in his envelope, so we're going to switch that for two $100 bills. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 1. So this will be going back to the bank. And this 200 in his envelope will be safe in my sinking funds savings account. I have a question though. Go ahead and tell me below what bank you guys use. I use Chase right now, and every account that I open, they charge an annual fee and a monthly. I think it's like $5 to $12 for every account. So comment down below which bank you guys use that doesn't give you too many fees, because I feel like it's just ridiculous and it kind of defeats the purpose of even having bank accounts if I'm being charged so much money throughout the year, because I'm trying to open multiple accounts. So Connor has $50, so we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So we'll change these two tens for a 20. And and these two 5s for a 10. So we now have $50 in his, and he started off with, oh wait, I didn't do Channing's. So he's 50, so Connor is plus 40, and Channing is, he started off with $84, so he is plus $116 this month. Got ahead of myself. So Connor is plus 40. He is my 8-year-old son. And my envelopes are starting to bend. That's great. Okay, next we have Roland. Roland as well has $50. So we have two 10s for a 20 and two 5s for a 10. So we now have $50 in his envelope as well. He started off the month with $10 also. So that is a $40 difference that we added. Okay, Paxton started the month with $40. He is now at $115. So I will be putting an envelope placeholder in there. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So we'll change this for a $100 placeholder. And then we have 5, 10. We'll change that for a 10. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we will change that for a $5 bill. So we have $115 in his. Sorry, the whole family is home today, so you can hear them all in the background, which is just great. So that is, a $75 addition. Not bad, not bad. All right, so Peyton started the month with $10. She's now at 25. I dipped into hers not too long ago to buy her a little bouncer because these are short-term sinking funds. I will be dipping into them when I need something. She's at 25 now. That is as small as I can get those bills, so that will not be getting changed. So she now has $25, and that is a $15 addition to that. Fur Baby started off with $10. They are now out $40. See if I can change any bills in here. I can. So we'll take these two 5s for a 10, and then these two 10s for a 20. So we now have $40 in here. So that is an ending amount of 40, which is plus $30. Okay, so that is it for our family binder. Let's put that up. Okay, next we are going to do our short-term sinking funds. So car maintenance started at 25. We are now at $88. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That I can't do anything with that, so we're gonna leave that at that. And we're going to, that is a $63 difference. Vacation spending started the month out with $15. We are now at $100. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So we will be putting a $100 placeholder in here as well. All right. Okay, so vacation spending ended the month with $100. So that is an $85 difference. So next we have family outings. That started the month with $20. We are at $100 now. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So this as well will be getting a $100 placeholder. Getting sloppy. So that is an $80 difference. Okay, so now we are doing gifts. Gifts started the month with $20. We are at $60 now. So let's see what I can do with these bills. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 60. I'll take these two 10s and do a 20. So that is $60 for gifts. That is plus $40. These kind of got out of order because I started moving stuff around with where I wanted them at priority wise. Game night is at $25, but I want these to stay in ones because usually when we do bets and stuff, they're $1 pots. Everybody puts in $1. So health started at $40. We are now at $25. I pulled out to buy some vitamins. So we have 10, 15, and 20. So we will change that for 20, an ugly 21 nonetheless. So we have 25 there. So clothing started the month off with $20. We are now at 75. So let me see if I can exchange some of these. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we can change this for a 10. So we're at 75 for that. 75, and that is a $55 difference, positive difference. Household was at 20, it is now at 29. I've been dipping in here for things we need for the house. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's nothing I can exchange with that. So we'll just leave that alone. So we are now at $29, which gives us a positive 9. Small business started off at $7. We are now at 25. Let me go ahead and I think I can do a 20 in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. 25 is as small as I can get that. So there's that. So we have an $18 difference with that. My allowance has no change. Okay, next we will do our long-term. Car insurance started off with 0. We now have $16 in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 16. So that is plus $16. And car insurance. Oh, allowance on 0. I'm getting ahead of myself. And this is 16, so it's plus 16. Now we have registration. We started off with $0 in registration. We now have $19. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that is plus 19. Sorry if you guys hear the RC cars going off in the front yard. My kids just bought, with his allowance, he bought an RC car, so he's ripping and running in the front yard. So AAA started off with 0, we are at 20, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we will put a $20 bill in here. My insurance deductible, we started with 0, we are at 35 now. So we have 20, 30, and 5. Cannot exchange anything in there. So we will leave that at that. So that is plus 35. Doing pretty good. I think we're gonna make a big difference this month. Okay, so membership started at $12. We are now at 43. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So we can do 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's get a 20 in there and let's recount. So we have 40, 41, 42, and 43. And memberships. That is plus 31. Medical started off with 20. We are now at 20. I ended up dipping into this for some medicine for one of my kids that wasn't feeling good, but I have now made this long term. This will be for deductibles and stuff like that we have to pay for our insurance or whatever's not covered. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20. I will change that for a $20 bill. But there is no difference in this envelope. But no difference is better than a negative amount, so can't be mad at that. Okay, back to school. Started off with $24. We are now at 100. So this will be getting a placeholder. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So we'll be taking this to the bank. Putting a $100 placeholder in here. I got this off of Amazon. It's actually pretty thick. I've seen a lot of people complain about theirs being really thin and putting like tape, decorative tape around the edges, but I don't think I need to do it with that because it's actually pretty thick. Okay, so back to school is now at 100. So that is $76 difference. Debt snowball, we are still at 0. That has not been a priority right now. Retirement started at 7. We are now at 15. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I will exchange that for a 10 and a 5. So we have 15 now. In there. So retirement is now at 15. There's $8 difference. I know these are small numbers and I probably could do them in my head as mental math, but my mental is fogged up today, so I'm not even gonna try because I know I'm gonna mess up. Okay, so we're done with that binder. Okay, last binder is going to be, taxes. That is in my business binder. I have not started stuffing that yet. And now we are going to do my holiday binder. So Christmas started off with $10. I don't have trackers for these, so I will be counting these. So we now have $20, $30, $35, and $40 in Christmas. That is a $30 difference. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20. So I will get a $20 bill for that. So we have $20 in Christmas now. Easter is fully funded. That had $80 in it. I am currently spending that now. That was in our Easter challenge that we finished last week. Mr. and Mrs. it was at 37. We are now at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that is 119 in Mr. and Mrs. 119. Oh, game night, I forgot to put 25, but I did not want to exchange those. So Mr. and Mrs. is at 119. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So we will exchange that for a $100 placeholder. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we will exchange this for a 5. And everybody and their damn mom wants to be slamming doors in the house right now. I apologize. So we have $119 now. And that $100 will be going to the bank in my sinking fund savings account. So that is 119 minus 37 equals $82 difference. Pretty proud of myself so far. Let's keep going. So Thanksgiving started off with $10. We have 10, 20, 25, and 30. I will exchange this for a 20 and these 5s for a 10. So we now have $30 in Thanksgiving. Okay, Halloween started at 15. We now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So let's change this for a 20. And we can't do anything with this. So we now have 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. $48 in Halloween. $33. So Father's Day started at 10. Let's see what we have now. 5, 10, 15, and 20. So let's do that, a 20. And Father's Day now, so that is a $10 difference. Mother's Day started with 10 as well. We now have 20 in here, so let's put a $20 bill. Get rid of those small bills. That is also a $10 addition to that. 4th of July started with 0. We now have $10, so we will exchange that for a 10. So that is plus $10 for the month. Black Friday also started with 0, and we now have $10 in there as well. We'll pull for a $10 bill. That is plus 10. And Secret Santa as well started with 0. We have 10. So we will pull with a 10. And there we go. That is a $10 bonus. So New Year's also started with 0. We also have 10 in here. Oh, my money's going crazy. I don't think I've had this much money in my trade before. Okay, so we have 10 in there. And Valentine's also started with $0, and we now have 10 in here. A lot of 5s going on. So let's write that down. We have 10 in those and plus 10 in those. Okay, so I'm going to count up my end amount in my sinking funds, and then I'm going to count up the difference that I have made in my sinking funds. So here we go. Okay, so we have $1,852 in our ending amount in all of our sinking funds. So now I'm going to calculate the difference and see how much we have saved for the entire month. So that is a $1,346 difference. Okay, so we have a total of $1,346. So when we to check that, we're going to subtract $1,852 and subtract our beginning amount, $536, which should equal $1,316 difference. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, so we're going to count how much money we are taking back to the bank. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 320. And 10, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, so that is 180. We have a lot of 5s, so I might be breaking this down. A ton of 5s. Okay, so we have, let's break this in half. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So that is $890. Since we started with $90 in our bill exchange, we will be taking a total of $800 to the bank in our sinking funds savings account. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me in this first ever bill exchange on our channel. I'm looking forward to doing this again in the month of April. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.